from B-Side Studios. On the next episode of Sippin N Trippin, Jess is back at Carlitos Way Bar in Blue Island and will be joined by the owner Carlos Perez. Join us Wednesday, April 19th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, live on Facebook and YouTube.
With me. I'm all discombobulated. Hello. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Thank you for tuning in to another Sippin N Trippin, episode number something 44, I think. Again, I have been so busy that I don't have my notes with me. It is episode number 44. I have notes in my phone. I do a little bit of work. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you can take a moment and go ahead and share this when you start watching this with your peoples. You know, sharing is caring. It's free, right? If you're trying to support your home peoples. I don't want to say your home girl because you can also support your home boys. So your home peoples. I made a new word. But hopefully you guys can hear me. We are on location at Carlitos Way over here in Blue Island. So if my people are watching this and you down the street, pull up on a motherfucker and shit. Because, you know, I don't visit this area anymore. Because, you know, every time I end up on the fucking south side, I get into some type of trouble. And I've been actually trying to be a good girl. So I have not been down here since, I want to say, last summer sometime. So he got to my homeboy, Carlos, who is the owner of Carlitos Way, who will be joining me shortly. Called me out on Facebook, so talking shit. So I had to pull up on a motherfucking shit. Because, you know, you ain't going to talk shit about me, and I'm not going to pull up on a motherfucker. You feel me? So I am on location here. We got a few things to talk about, especially all that crazy shit that's been happening in Chicago. You know, I'm from Chicago. I got love for Chicago, but there's been some crazy shit popping off all over social media. Look, there's a whole definition when you say fuck them kids. And I did not know that there's a dude from Chicago. I don't know what his name is, but that motherfucker made a song that says fuck them kids. I gotta post that fucking song, or I gotta get him on the motherfucking show. Cause Lord, I mean, I think like I don't know why there's so much hostility lately. I don't know the nice weather. I would think that this nice weather that we've been having, even though it's been playing yo-yo with us, would bring people like in a better mood. But everybody's been trying to fight and shit. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? But yeah, no. I mean, this weather's been crazy. Like I was, what is it? Last Saturday, I was at a baseball practice. You can't tell because this fucking lighting is giving me life right now. But I got sunburned, like legit sunburned. I was red. Like y'all ain't gonna be able to see it, but I was red and sunburned. And then Monday it's fucking snowing, and I gotta go put on my fucking winter coat again. So like, y'all take care of yourselves just appropriately, so y'all don't fucking end up with pneumonia and all of that shit, because that shit is crazy. Oh, what else has been going on that I can catch up? That's been going on for like the last 2 weeks. I mean, we did Easter. I do want to give a shout out to my little puppy that I had to put down. I had to put down my puppy. I got home from work 2 Saturdays ago. And so rest in peace, my little Carlo, or as we know him as Crazy Carlo. We had to put him down. I came home from work and he was like blind. I think he had like an aneurysm or something, according to what the doctor said. He was 14 years old, so I had no option but to put him down. So, you know, he gave us 14 years of some crazy. I'm surprised he lasted that long in my household, because that dog has been in jail, which meant that they put the hamper on top of him. That dog has been stuffed into drawers and shit. So don't y'all look. He was not harmed. No animals were harmed doing all of that stuff. But yeah, he was a big part of our life. But you know what? He lived a good life though. It's the day after tax day, so I hope all you all motherfuckers got your taxes done. I know a lot of people doing that shit last minute. What else has been going on? Man, look, I don't know. This has been a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit coming. I know that. I actually will be. I know I'm forgetting some shit, but I know this Saturday I will be in Berwyn doing the mini golf. I'll be doing that mini golf bar crawl. Look, if I ain't never asked for y'all to pray for me, pray for me. Because if y'all heard, no, she's got a family party to go to. So if y'all heard what happened to me at the other daytime party that I went to in Rosemont, look, I was a hot mess. So I am going to try wholeheartedly to not be that fucked up. I'm going to try. Honestly, I'm going to try. No promises. No promises. But yeah, we got a whole dig going on. We got a whole team name. You know, since I'm from Elk Grove Village, our team name is called Alcoholics. We got whole hoodies with the little drunk moose with the name on the back. We got our little horns. We got antlers that we're gonna wear. Hey, we. But I hide them. I hide my horns. Okay, that's why I have long hair. Hair. Wait, so I had this. Wait, Erica, you should be part of our team, Miss Alcoholics. But you know what? I had so we have, it's a team of 4, right? And it's me and these 3 other moms from Elk Grove. Someone was just like, yeah, we need antlers, or our antlers. So like in case we got to shank somebody. What? And this lady's like in her 50s. I'm like, yo, who are we shanking? Like, mom from Elk Grove. We're not, mom, a suburban mom from, like, why are we shanking anybody? We're going in peace, people. And then the other one was like, so we have these we had to get our own putters, right? And we're gonna decorate them and everything. Like, we're going all out, okay? And she was like, yeah, in case we gotta beat somebody. Why do we have to beat anybody with a golf fucking putter, or we gotta shank anybody with an antler? I have to look. I might stay sober a little bit just to watch her, because I don't want her to turn into a Karen in Berwyn or some shit and be like, yo, who's that lady from Alcoholics? And then I'm gonna disown you. No, but we are gonna go and have a great time. I know I have nephews and nieces that are going, and some other friends that I know are gonna be, because I have a lot of people that I know that are in Berwyn that'll probably be going up there and stuff. So if you are going, hit me up, let me know so I can take a look and see where you at. You talking shit already? You know what? I'm just gonna bring this motherfucker on because he's back here talking shit.
We at Carlito's way, baby.
His own introduction. He got his own introduction.
I'm back with my sister Jess.
Hello.
I had a sister Jessie, and she's still with us, but now I have another. Now I have 2 sisters.
Now it's Jess the best, okay?
All right.
I'm the best.
Jess the best.
Is she older or younger?
She's my little baby. She's my youngest of 7. I'm right in the middle. 3 older, 3 younger.
God bless your mother, because Lord, I got 2, and I'm like, fuck them kids.
You know what? It's weird because lately I've been meeting people that have more than 6 has been the wild number. I've been meeting people that have been popping off 6, and that's been a while. I'm sorry?
Are they young?
They're younger, yes. I'm surprised.
I'm good with 1.
I got 2, and it's a lot.
2?
Like you, yeah.
And mine got a 10-year difference. Like I have a girlfriend who before she had 3 children under the age of 6. And I was just like, bitch, you need a lot of marijuana.
Yeah, I had both of mine over 30.
Or alcohol.
I was 32 and 38. I was older when I had.
Yeah, I was 26. He controlled himself. He was a hoe. You can't deny that. He's like, but bitch, you ain't having my baby.
Look,
he's like, my pull-up game strong.
We didn't come here to talk about my pull-up game. Okay, we're at Carlito's Way, ladies and gentlemen. We are Sippin N Trippin. We got just the best in the house.
You don't know what we're talking about.
And we are not talking about Carlito's history.
Like, why you want to put out my dirty laundry? We're not going to do that.
Tonight, okay?
No, we're not. We're going to leave that. We're going to leave that
back.
name. Thank you. Yeah, it's been like over a year.
Just over a year.
Because we did that baseball one.
Are
you doing the base? Now we in baseball season.
That league is rolling.
Is it?
That league is rolling 18 deep. And
You
much love
sponsoring?
I'm with that. No, not really sponsoring them, but I'm with them. Those are my boys still.
You didn't join?
No, I don't play.
You don't play?
I don't play. I play basketball. I play volleyball. I play darts now. I play bags. My games have changed a little bit.
He's like, my old ass can't run down
It's
the
never
bases
been.
no
If
more.
baseball is just a passion that I watch.
Okay.
It's not something that I play. I love it.
Did you see just recently that there was a fight at a White Sox game? Are you a White Sox fan?
I am a White Sox fan. I did see the fight. I mean, the Cubs are okay. I mean, I don't hate the Cubs because I like the Sox.
I'm both.
I'd be mad at the Cubs sometimes. You know, they make a lot of money. I want to see a little better product for the kind of money. I always look at sports. I'll judge the team.
They make a lot of money.
For sure. And so those teams, I look at them a little different. What are you doing with your
So
money?
I wish that same vibe that you get at Wrigleyville, I wish it would be the same vibe at the White Sox Stadium. Because you go to the White Sox Stadium, it's like prison, motherfucker. Like, dum, dum, dum. Like, when I'm walking into the White Sox Stadium, I just feel like I'm in jail. Like,
so
it's
a
so
difference.
There's a difference
because you go there watching the game, and you go to the Cubs Stadium and you don't watch the game. You watch everybody else and everything. And yeah,
man, but they was boxing. I was watching that shit on social media. Them motherfuckers were boxing.
Southside. That's Southside. Sometimes, you know, you got to throw down a little bit over here. That's why you don't like to come too much. You don't want to throw too much.
I am not a fighter. I try not to. Hold on. My camera's acting a little funny. There we go.
We clear?
Yeah, we clear. When I hear shit from my brother, you should get a 4K camera on. Fucking donate it to me, brother, since you want to talk shit.
When's your birthday?
I passed already, February
21st.
Well,
hey.
I got a half a birthday
Mother's Day's coming up.
Mother's Day.
Come on, bro. Where's bro at with the 4K,
Day.
Chief? Come on.
Yes.
Look out for shit. Don't make me have to do your work, bro. Okay?
And it's
you're going to get your sister her 4K, or I'm going to get her a 4K. She's going to get it.
So for Mother's Day, that's also my 2-year anniversary for Sippin N Trippin. We've been doing this day for 2 fucking years.
And you came here for 2?
No, May. Remember you came last year at Juniors. I did it at Juniors for the one.
I just recently went to
Yeah?
I went to the dentist, you know, and it was right around the block from Juniors, so I had to go do my little day drinking at the shoe. You know, Tommy Payne, I love you, big bro.
Day drinking is, I feel more excited to go day drinking than to go out at night.
100.
I should have transitioned.
Sure. That was around a 34 to 36-year-old transition for me where I started liking a day drink.
I think it's 44, like this year.
Oh, I loved it.
Saturday, I was like, I think I'm going to stay home. Then Sunday, I'm like, I think I'm going to stay home. Monday, I did go out and had a few drinks. I did go on a date yesterday, so I'm hella tired right now.
Nice. Speaking of drinks, what's in your cup, young lady? Just so the people know that we're carrying the product that we didn't. I'm sorry, what was that?
So I got Hennessy. We drinking on Hennessy today.
Oh, okay.
Because the last time I showed up, he didn't have none, and I was talking to the shit. And he was like, motherfucker, I'm giving you 1738. You still talking shit? It ain't Henny.
Yo, at that time, Hennessy was a little bit harder to get than right now. We've come off a little bit more extended out of COVID, so things are a little easier for me to get down.
I think they like this.
Things were hard at that time. Even last year, things were not right. But
I think the CDC done said COVID over with. Period. Supposedly.
Okay. We're here. We were here through COVID. I'm gonna be here after COVID. I was here.
But no, congratulations. You know what? I actually ran into somebody a truck driver at the bar that I work at, and he was saying he was from Blue Island. And I was like, oh, there's a bar that I go to out there. And he's like, oh, what's the name? I'm like, Carlito's Way. But he grew up here like years ago. He lives in Michigan now. And then he's like, where is it at? I'm like, on Vermont. And he's like, I know the street you're talking about. I'm like, oh, but he opened like right before COVID.
This place was a bar for 30-something years before me, though.
Yeah, so he probably knew what the name was. I don't know. I didn't know.
It's changed hands quite a few times. There's an old lady that used to have it back in the day. Like it's been a bar for a long time. I came in and renovated it to kind of give it a little more vibrancy.
Yeah, which you have.
I've tried. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
Well, compared to other bars that I've been to in Blue Island, I think you did a great job.
Yeah, Blue Island's a great town, and it's got its little niche. I'm trying to be different. That's the best thing for me to do here is to be different, so as not to compete for what's been going on, and I'm not here for competition. I'm here to include.
Just do you.
I'm trying to be raw and just
do you. I don't know. Every time I've come here, I've had a fucking great time.
Yeah, but we haven't seen you since the end of the summer. And
so when I came here and did the baseball thing, I don't know. I ended up drinking. I packed up all my shit, put it in the car. I thought I was gonna be here for like an hour. I started hanging out with people on your fucking patio. This motherfucker done left, got some food, came back. He's like, bitch, you still here? I was like, oh shit, what time is it?
We suck you in.
It sucked me in.
We tried to.
Be careful. Be careful if you ever visit this place.
It's okay. We welcome everybody to come in here.
We gotta have a party down here one day.
I party here every day. You want to come and do it with us? Come on, girl.
I told you. Every time I end up on the south side, see, I'm starting to itch and shit. All my demons coming out. My horns are coming out. I
try to represent
my horns are coming out. You feel me? Get back in there.
It is a little different in the south side. I will agree.
I don't know. I love all sides because I party on the west side too. West side do it a whole. It's just different.
It's all different.
It's all different. But I just feel like if you got good energy, you got good vibes, and you got alcohol, we're gonna have a fucking great time.
Yeah, no bad energy. No bad energy allowed. That's not what we're doing.
So, in regards to the bar and all of that, so I seen what's the girl's name? The one that's with Junior too. Tipsy.
Susie Lyons.
Susie. So I don't know if it was Susie or Tom. They were talking about bar etiquette, and I was just like, that shit was so like.
They're vets. They could teach that class.
But that's what they do. But I think it's all the respect though. So part of her post was saying like, if you come to a bar and you have a tab, or like the people, like if I knew Carlos, right, and I had a tab, and I just be like, all right, fuck it, I just walk out and leave you with my tab, like, whatever. It's like, no, regardless, like if that's your friend, you should want to pay your shit.
Yeah, because we're employed, like we all rock through our bartenders, so you're not leaving us hanging, you're leaving our bartenders hanging, and that's kind of where we come into play because you're putting us in a gray world. You're calling us friends, but you're putting us in a comfortable place. You're walking out of your tab, you're not paying your bartenders. It's not the right way to go about business. I've been in the bars all my life. I don't walk out on time.
That's horrible.
And we live and die through our staff.
I walked out of one, but they had my card anyway. I had to come back and get my card.
And again, that stuff happens from time to time. But these,
And I tipped extra because I was like, I feel so bad. Here's extra for the bartender. Sorry.
And I would say 9 times out of 10, that's just a happenstance. That wasn't a friend that you walked out on. These are situations where these people are walking out feeling entitled because they know us.
Right.
And that's just not the right way to go about business. Just straight business, bad business etiquette. Handle your business when you come out. If you can't pay for your drinks, stay at home.
Don't do it.
Because our staff is here and they deserve to make some money too. They're servicing you and it's like
a tip isn't it's a gratuity, right? It's by choice, but they make that money off
try
of
to
that
earn
shit.
it. Yeah, I mean, in this industry, in the food industry.
In the food industry, because I'm a server. So I have motherfuckers come all the time, order this, order that. Can I get a water? Can I get this? Can I get extra napkins? Blah, 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 blah. and then they leave me with no tip.
Sure.
And I'd be like, bitch, your fucking bill was like $80.
Yeah.
You couldn't leave me fucking $5?
Yeah.
Like, fucking stay home, motherfuckers.
And so when we find out, when we hear about that from our staff, it's one thing if these are customers that come in that we never see again. But these are now stories about customers that we see often, and they're doing our staff like that. And it's like, okay, it kind of tries to figure out where the line is that who's our friend and who's taking advantage of us, who's here with us trying to help us build. Because trying to help us build is trying to, make sure our staff is happy so they stay with us.
Right. They're making their
in
money.
this business, we live and die through our staff.
Yes.
We got to make sure
you got to have good people and they're taken care of.
Absolutely, because it won't last long. They carry the weight of all the things that go on in this environment runs through the staff.
And I think another one is that when you go to a bar and you bring your people, them motherfuckers know how to act.
Sure.
You don't want somebody that's in your crowd that's gonna talk shit
and burn up your own spot. A lot of times
now people gotta call the police
on your own
and all
spot.
of this shit, and then once the police go to your bar or your place of establishment, even if it's a restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Then now the police go like, oh, that's a troublesome spot. You don't want to have that stigma with the police. So if you going out with people, and then if you know there's a shit talker, well, hold on, not a shit talker, but a troublemaker, because I'm a shit talker in our group. So a troublemaker, you might want to check them before.
Especially if it's your home spot. Like I try to tell my people, welcome to Carlito's Way, baby! If it's your home spot, you got to check your people on the way in. I'll tell you straight. You don't want somebody that's kind of random. You're bringing them into your home spot, and now they're acting out and burning you up in a place you call home. That don't work. You got to check them on the way in so they know how to behave, because this is a place they come in. So we've had these growing pains. We've had situations come up. I try to use them as learning experiences. You never judge anybody based on one experience, but over time, you see a pattern, you got to move.
Oh, yeah, because I know there was a chick I used to hang out with that so always, oh my God, I lost my wallet. I said, bitch, I guess you ain't drinking.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Every time we go out, you going to forget your wallet. Mm-hmm. Or you only got a 20 all the time. Like, and don't get me wrong, you come out with us, everybody drinking. I don't care if you got $10, if you got to pay the first round, whatever.
You don't want to be taken advantage of.
But if every time we go out with you and you ain't got it, like, I would be like, I don't invite her.
After a while,
you should get her check.
After a while.
Or only during tax time. Yeah. I will invite you out during tax time, bitch. Let's go. But no.
That shit gets old after a while.
It does. So the other part I'm going to bring up, if that's okay with you, is our bad habit. Right?
I got a laundry list of those. Which one do you want to talk about?
But the one that you're quitting.
Cigarettes. 7 days today. Fucking pack a day. I started smoking a pack a day when COVID hit. I was not smoking that much till COVID hit.
Well,
COVID hit, I started smoking for
consistency. Our bad habits during COVID kind of grew. Like, more people drank. Like, it was okay to fucking drink at 10 o'clock in the morning, because what else did you have to do? You didn't have to go to work.
So cigarettes is the one. I'm going to start getting some more work done on my teeth. So I don't want to, it's kind of productive to continue to smoke and get work done. So I chose to take care of myself for once.
That's great.
And try to take that path. So that meant cigarettes are out. I'm drinking a lot.
7 days.
7 days with no cigarettes, but even... I used to drink 3-4 cups of coffee a day. Now I'm down to like one every other day. There's a few things that I
don't have that habit. I am not a coffee drinker.
I love coffee. Coffee, cigarettes, that's my thing.
I am not a coffee drinker.
But it's just.
I tried, and then like 2 hours later, I'm like,
I love
can't.
Coffee.
I cannot.
I love cigarettes too. I miss it. I miss coffee and I miss my cigarettes. But I know that it was just too much, and I'm not.
It's not good for you at the end of the day. So when I went down to Kansas City, I ended up buying a carton. And
don't tell me Newports.
Yeah, of course.
Oh shit.
Wait, but it was like $55 down there. So for a carton up here, it's like $50.
What'd you do with them?
They're in my refrigerator. So I told myself. Wait. There's a good ending to this story.
Talk to me.
So I told myself that once I get done with that carton, I'm gonna quit. That's my goal.
How many? You smoke a pack in how long?
Like maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks.
So it's 5 days. So you do a pack in 5 days.
Depends. If I'm drinking,
You
like
told-
if I have a heavy day of drinking, then
She told me a week and a half, 2 weeks. I'm like
But no,
5 days.
because I only smoke during like when I'm drinking or on the weekend. I can go if Monday through Friday if I don't drink,
No
I can go with no
cigarettes?
cigarette.
Oh God! Oh, that's great.
So I can go with no cigarette. Now, if I start drinking, then I'd be like
Yeah, for me it was coffee, but maybe
coffee and a cigarette.
that's my shit. But I
Yeah, 'cause it
but I
makes you
drank
shit.
coffee all day through the night. Like, fuck.
They gotta go. It made it a little loose.
Whatever it takes.
You need more fiber. You gotta drink more fiber now.
Eat some cereal.
Get some more fiber in your system. But no, I think that's a hard thing to do. Whether it's cigarettes, drinking, food. I like good food. I can't,
Sure.
I ain't ever. I'll try. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. But then I end up with friends that like to cook and shit.
Yeah. So what? Are you
I'm like,
happy?
fuck. Hey, you know what? I ain't mad
you
though.
happy?
Yeah, my men love it.
Shit, baby.
My men love it. So hey.
Hey.
That man was rubbing my belly. I said, man, why don't you do that shit after I eat?
That
goddamn
shit
it?"
matters, yo.
He wasn't rubbing my booty. He was rubbing my belly. I said, thank you, Jesus, Lord.
Look, being happy is what matters.
Hey, I'm happy.
And you're happy.
Hell
So
yeah.
you don't have to fucking fall into no cookie cutter bullshit or
Oh,
whatever.
no, I've never been that person.
For me, it was more that, man, my shorties, my kids hated the cigarettes. They hated it, and so I got tired of fighting that battle, so I tapped out.
Yes. Yeah, because it's a little disheartening when my kids like, you're gonna go smoke, and I'm like,
Oh, they hated it.
mind your business, motherfucker.
I had to tap out. It just wasn't a battle worth fighting anymore.
Yeah, I have had a lot of people that when they learn how much I actually smoke, they're like, why the fuck are you even doing it? Like, I'm like, shut up. Mind your business.
Yeah, that's one of my biggest lines. That's find your business.
Mind your business. No, but I wanted to congratulate you because that is it's hard. You keep pushing.
I love smoking cigarettes.
But you love your children more.
Yeah, I do.
They also say fuck them kids.
That's been going around lately too.
Man, talking about social media, you seen that shit that's been going on downtown?
Wilding out.
And that's like organized. So they've been having this past weekend, they had like mobs of fucking young children. Young. They had to be in their teens. Downtown just being reckless. Fucking beating up on people. Fucking trashing cars.
It's a social media culture. That's
they
nothing more
tag
for
up, hey, let's all meet up here, and then it's just a mob.
And they gotta record it because that's all they're doing it for.
And they're just like literally just trashing cars just to fuck. I'm sorry. And this might go against some other people. I don't give a fuck. If I'm somewhere driving and I see a mob of fucking kids.
No, you're not.
And them motherfuckers say bam, bam, bam.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not doing it. You're not taking none of them out. That's the problem.
I might go slow.
You know what? Hey,
I'm gonna give you a chance to get the fuck out the way. But guess you think I won't? You think that I'm gonna allow you to trash my shit and pull me the fuck out the car?
No, I didn't say that.
I'm gonna go slow.
I didn't say nobody was pulling anybody out of anywhere.
You coming with me?
But I know.
Get out the way.
I just know I'm not running over kids.
I will. And your ass shouldn't have been in front of my look, but I'm gonna go slow.
You're gonna give him a slow death. You might as well just ram him and get it over with.
Hey, it's not like I reversed.
I'm gonna teach you guys a lesson. I'm gonna go over you about 3 miles an hour.
Right. Because if I just skirt, then yeah. But if I'm inching forward and you still stay in front and do this shit, then you deserve to fucking get.
You're not doing it.
That's the fuck I am.
You're gonna get out of this.
Salute to the parents that salute with me. Fuck them kids. You get the good. You know what? Look, see, he believed me.
You know what?
Because you know what? The other thing about that.
It's sad.
It is.
Because these kids are lost. If you want to take, we could peel back the onion real quick. Don't make me peel back the onion. Because those kids are out there because they're lost
because there's no discipline. It goes back to your household.
Or what?
It goes back to your fucking household.
You're assuming there's a household,
right?
Okay.
True. No.
I'm telling you, in probably more than 50% of those cases,
there's
no household.
Yeah, but their parents are out there doing the same bullshit. Mental health is a fucking problem
that's
too.
not the kids' fault.
No, it's not. It's not.
I hear you though.
But at the same time, these are not children that don't know right from fucking wrong. At the same time, they know that if you're gonna fucking sit there and break somebody's window, that is not a right thing to do.
For sure. I can't disagree with that.
Speaking on that though, there was another video. It's been crazy out there. There was another video right off of Harlem in the 290. Some chick was arguing with her man. I don't know if I believe all of that story because the story was that she was arguing with her man. They pulled into the gas station. Supposedly they got to arguing, and then some other customers got into the argument. So some chicks, right, got into the argument with the chick. So the chick got out of the passenger side, got into the driver's side. In the video, you see those other two chicks like throwing soda at her, throwing some shit at the car. She pulled around.
The gas station, right?
Yeah, she pulled around the gas station like she was gonna hit their car. And the baby daddy or her man or whatever was trying to take the car or get the keys out. This bitch put the gas, rammed the car
through the gas station.
You know how there's a garbage can in between the pumps? Luckily, she hit a pump.
Oh, my sister? Those are on me.
Can I get another one? No, that's fine. So she went and hit the car, then went through the usually there's like a garbage can in the middle of that shit, through them, the dude's dragged. He's getting dragged. And then she stops, he lets go. I'm surprised the motherfucker didn't get fucked. If he would have let go, he would have got rammed the fuck over. She peels out of the fucking gas station onto Harlem, tries to make a left.
And flipped her truck.
Because a fucking car hit her. So at the same time, the car hit her and the truck ended up flipping over.
Flipped her truck.
Wait, but did you see? So you seen that? Do you see how quick? But this bitch got out of the fucking truck quick.
She was
as
a
fuck.
G.
And still was talking shit. Yeah, motherfuckers. Yeah.
Yo, she flipped her shit upside down, jumped out of that upside down ass truck talking.
Still
giving no
shit.
fucks. She gave no fucks.
But the sad part of that is that imagine if she had children. You know what I'm saying?
You're
and even the
assuming she
other
don't.
ones. I'm assuming she does.
I'm assuming she does. And I'm assuming they were downtown wilding out too.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you still see it though. You're a mimic, like your kids most of the time mimic what you do. They're either gonna mimic or they're not. You know what I'm saying? So like if she's as an adult is doing this type of shit, like I'm sorry, ain't nobody can tell me shit that's gonna make me take my car or somebody I'm in my man's car and ram your shit.
I agree.
I would have got out and put my hands on you before I fucking ram any kind of vehicle with my shit.
Yeah.
But there's nothing that you can say that's gonna take me out.
To start smashing your car, playing.
Smashing the car, you know, now they both fucking, and now you lock the fuck up.
Man, she jumped out.
I was like, that bitch.
She jumped out like she didn't just flip her truck upside down.
Look, it looked like she flipped the car and jumped out the motherfucker.
Like she tried to do it. Watch me, yeah.
I was like,
fuck you on, girl.
The devil. That shit. But then that goes back to like, you got adults acting this way. And I'm sorry, like you go to certain places, the lakeshore. There's a bunch of adults. These ain't children. They out there on some rah-rah shit. Like, you don't know that you got children to come home to. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's almost embarrassing. Like, I be out here drunk as hell, but I'm not trying to start no trouble.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's embarrassing to a point, though. You know what I'm saying? To your family. Like, you can come out and have a good time and all of this stuff. But when you out here busting windows and fucking starting fights and all of that shit, like...
It reflects on a lot of other
right, and then to me, then that goes back to, like, all them... That was a mob of fucking kids. You honestly think I wouldn't run the motherfuckers over?
I don't.
You don't know
they were young. I don't. I don't, but I don't think you're fucking ramming into a bunch of 13, 14-year-old kids.
I'm not gonna ram into them.
I mean,
but
I'm gonna get home.
I'm gonna go slow.
I'm gonna get home. I don't,
I might take about 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers with me. And that's why I made my little
the big
red
ones,
card.
right? Because some of them 14-year-olds are big as hell too. Got
I'm
a big ass goatee, 14
man.
years old, got a full grown beard.
Like
this
LeBron. No, but I'll go slow. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to get the fuck out the way. But I'm not gonna sit there and let you drag me out the car because I know me.
You can't do that.
I know that I'm not gonna sit there and just be like, oh my god, help! Motherfucker, move the fuck out the way.
They're supposed to be going back this weekend.
Going back.
The kids.
You know what? All them fucking parent groups and all of that shit need to be down there and meeting them.
Again, you're assuming that there's parents and groups there.
Somebody else's parent. It takes a village. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It takes a village.
That's true.
Because trust you me, because when I'm in Elk Grove and I see a child not doing what he's supposed to be doing, I say something. Like, are you supposed to be saying that? Or, hey, how about you watch your language?
Yeah.
Because don't you see all these little motherfucking kids out here? No, just playing.
I take my kids to the park a lot. And there's kids that are 12 and their language. So either I'm in the mood to check them or we leave. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to check them, so we just.
I
leave,
check them, and then I'll leave. But I'm still gonna check you.
Are you ready for another Vegas bomb? Yeah.
Ice, please.
She's ready. Can I get one too, Abby, please? Thank you. No, hell no.
He wants his wine.
Hey, tranquilo. Little white wine today. Last time was mimosas. Now I'm drinking.
He's drinking
a white Zinfandel today.
Chardonnay. Chardonnay.
Chardonnay was earlier.
What are you drinking now?
Now white Zinfandel.
Oh, he's a Zinfandel.
I switched it up a little bit.
He's with his pinkies up.
I'm very consistent on sipping and tripping. I was mimosas last time we rolled around. Okay, now I'm doing a little. Stop picking on Carlito and Carlito's way. Okay, I come here a lot. I can. Hey.
No, you know what? But like I drank so. Oh, so did you hear that I'm going to be doing a comedy show in August?
I did not. I heard you kind of warming up to that though. But
so I did my nephew's. I did my nephew's birthday party and tried it out. I think I did okay. But my brain was like all over the place because I was like a squirrel. And then I would forget what the fuck I was talking about. But so B-Side Studios is having they do once a year they do a comedy show called the 606. So this year is year number 4. It's going to be at the Den Theater August 25th. So put that in your calendar.
Den Theater,
yeah,
August 25th,
August 25th. That's going to be like my official, like, I mean, I have my debut already. But yeah, I'm going to be like one of their up and coming.
How do you feel about this? Because I'm excited just hearing it. You
and
ready?
Bedtime? No, that's your old. It's 9 o'clock.
Man, Butch Jones, what are you talking about? It's 9 o'clock at night. Butch Jones ain't it past nobody's bedtime. Man, you go to bed.
Give me another hour.
Man, are you tired? We're here till 2 a.m.
Not after last night.
She had a date, baby.
You know what? That's why I say I'm more better day drinking because I can't do it no more. I used to be able to go out, come home at 5 in the morning, take a 2-hour nap, get the kids moved, get a Red Bull, and keep it moving. Man, look, today I'm dragging my feet. I'm like, I had to fucking put some crunk music in the car driving over. I'm getting my. I gotta get my energy up because Lord, I was tired, and I already knew that if I came in this joint with a fucking mopey ass face, this
hell
what
no.
the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not doing that, baby.
He turned around and come back in.
We're gonna reschedule Sippin N Trippin until Jess is back to her best because she was a little crunk last night.
Yeah, I have realized that my age or I'm making better choices. I don't know. But I'm like, I can't do that shit no more. I'm like, woo, shit.
Well, you might just be feeling winter things. Wait till summer rolls around. I'm going to check back with you in the middle of the summer. I'm going to see if you're still feeling the same way in about June 15th.
Right, you gotta bust me out.
I'm just saying. It sounds like you're talking about winter things.
I'm trying to be an adult now.
Okay.
Monday through Thursday.
I be an adult from November to January to February.
So it starts getting warm.
And as soon as it gets warm, man, we pop off in this piece. Slow down.
To do adult things. No, I don't know. I can't do it. Especially if you have to get up so early. Like, so my son knows I was doing my podcast tonight. And he's like, Mom, don't worry, I got a ride for the morning. So I'm like, oh, I got an extra hour to sleep. Yeah, baby. You know what? Good looking out, son. See, that's how I know my son loves me.
Nice looking out, baby boy.
So now I don't have to get up till 8 o'clock. Take my son to school. My first client ain't till 11:30, so I get to go home and get another nap. I need naps.
She just said she could stay till close tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because she don't gotta get up till late tomorrow morning. Welcome to Sippin N Trippin. We got just the best till 2 a.m., baby.
You know what? I gotta talk to my producer. I'd be like, I need him to do like an intro or some shit. You feel me? Like, when I hear that, I'm like, oh, gotta wake up.
Tell him, hey,
we're gonna have to record you.
I believe in the B-Side Studio family. They know they could chop that and put it on the recording real quick.
Man. No, I can't do it now.
Yeah, we can. What are you gonna sing tonight?
Are we doing karaoke?
We do that anytime.
Oh, you got the whole mic check, mic check.
You got a song here? Or you still got one dirty ass song?
No, So I think I did. We went to a comedy show on the north side, and I did that song. No, did I do that song? I don't know.
Which song?
No, I didn't do that song. I did a house
pull that
song.
door, bro. Come on with
muscle.
it. With your swole ass. Don't be shy, baby.
With muscle. No, I did that. No, I did a house music song. I didn't do.
What are you gonna do tonight? I didn't ask what you were doing in the past.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that dirty ass song. I'm trying to get away. So for people who may be wondering what that dirty ass song was that I did the last time, that was over a year ago. That was like last March. Man, look, he got me sweating and shit. God damn it, thinking about that. I did put it in your mouth. We'll put it in your mouth. But no, I'm not doing that song. I am going to do another song. I don't know. I'll think about it. You know, that's the problem though. So anytime I do karaoke or I think I'm gonna do karaoke, I'll be like, I'm in the car. You know, you in your car, right? And then a song will pop up. And I'm like, ooh, and I know the words. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna do that song. And then when I do karaoke, I don't remember the song. Like, ooh, what was that song I wanted to do? You said you had a list of songs.
Shit, I've been on a roll since last year.
You've been singing?
I do now.
You're not on camera. You're okay.
Oh, shit. I didn't ask for no Vegas bomb. Cheers. You got a whole glass of Vegas bombs.
Ooh, that's a whole drink?
Thank you, Abby. Yeah, we made her Vegas bomb into a whole drink. She seems very happy.
You gonna be up to fucking 4 a.m. drinking all that damn Red Bull? Isn't there Red Bull in there? On Red Bull? Look. Last time I had some fucking Vegas bombs, I was plastering myself on a fucking taco joint window, talking about what do I gotta do for a fucking taco? No.
Speaking of tacos, we got a taco truck on Saturday.
Oh, that's that. Also, go ahead, tell them. So Carlos is gonna have. If you guys are not doing the pub crawl, he's expecting me to show up, but I'm like, I don't know what condition I'm gonna be in.
No,
and I'm not driving.
What? You're not supposed to drive. Well, I told you we'll send you an Uber after your pub crawl. You don't need to drive anywhere. But we got a nice little raffle here on Saturday.
We're gonna have a raffle here on Saturday.
Our taco truck comes in at 5. Our DJ starts at 8. We got the fight Saturday night, also the boxing match.
Oh, there's a fight?
There's a lot going on. And, first prize on that raffle is $50,000, baby.
Shit.
You know,
that's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. It's the second year they did the raffle. Thank you for coming. Always appreciate you.
Bye.
Love you, brother. And so yeah, it's gonna be a big deal. This family that's running that, you know, I don't know much about it because you know it's not, but I'm hosting it.
You're hosting it,
and I think I would love to have you here.
Ooh.
I think your peanut butter and jelly with my customer base. You know, I got
Bitch,
mad
pick me
love
up.
for you, Jess. There's a reason you double back.
Since you want to talk shit, pick me up. You're gonna be in Berwyn too.
Man, I'll send
That's
you
this
for the
Saturday.
car. You don't have to drive. We'll send you. It is this Saturday.
It's this Saturday.
It
yeah.
is. If you just want, we'll send you the car. You don't have to drive nowhere. Just
You're gonna be in Berwyn, so if you come, I'll come. How about that?
Baby.
So you come, I come. We'll do it that way. My homegirl Stephanie is here.
Back. She's back. Welcome back, Stephanie.
She surprised me. I didn't know she was coming. So I went outside to go do some stuff.
She's a northwest suburb woman as well.
Yeah.
Right?
So she came from the north side too. Yeah.
I appreciate it. It does. It means
and
a lot.
And I'm like, bitch, you pull up in the most random ass places and shit. But she knows it's a good time here. We always have a fucking good time when we come here. You should have bring your big booty friend. What's her name? I don't know her fucking name. I'm so horrible. Esther. I
don't know Esther. I don't know her big booty. But I appreciate you for being here tonight. Okay.
Okay, so I'm horrible. I am them people that will like describe a friend. Like I was just telling my cousin that we had like one of my cousin's friends is getting married. And I guess they went to Cali or Florida or somewhere to have like a bachelorette party. So I was just like, what the big titty girl? She was like, oh my God, I don't want to say her name because I'm gonna know. So they're like,
Lalo, I love you, bro. I see you, my boy. Hey, you don't want to get on the podcast?
Like your friend, what's her name? The one that did the Muddy Run with us. So I know her by Muddy Run.
The big booby girl.
Brenda. See?
Brenda with the boobies.
No, that was that's her other friend. That's the other short one.
You remember these women by their body part. I remember people by what they drink.
No,
I got my Vegas bomb woman,
Vegas,
my Hennessy girl.
No, I know that when I'm working. But like when I meet people, like, oh, the short dude with the hairline, they be like, what?
How the hell do you describe me? Hey, you know what's funny? Hey, I ran into my distributor. Here's what's funny. I ran into my distributor at Harry's up the street. There's a bar called Harry's. I've been doing business with this man 3 years, but I never met him. So I went into the bar the first time. I recognized his voice. I introduced myself. He's like, I thought you were a big dude, 6'4". He goes, you look all flexible. I'm like, what the hell? Ain't nobody described me as flexible. What kind of shit is that flexible? You know? I called him later. I've been called a lot of shit by strange people, but never flexible. I don't know.
Not flexible. He's like, oh.
I can be Mr.
Jerome's
Bud Light representative.
Can you touch your toes?
But my flexibility got nothing to do with you or your little Bud Light, okay?
I have a friend who's very skinny and tall. But when I'm like, can you touch your toes?
Lean.
He can only like touch his knees. He's not flexible at all. Wow. And I was just like, you stiff. But yeah, he's stiff as hell. He's like, I'm flexible when it matters. Like 30 ass.
You think so? I don't believe him?
I don't care. That's my brother. I don't give a fuck. Anything that has to do with, I remember we were having a conversation. And he sent the fucking eggplant emoji, but not like towards me, but in conversation, I was like, do you never, ever, ever in your life ever send me that emoji while we're texting? Please. I feel so disrespected right now.
I do agree with some of that. Some people, you're just not. You don't want to think like that. But
we're funny that we talk shit like that, but he's always like, these girls, I'm like, look. Don't talk about your sex life around. Like, I think you're ugly as hell. I don't know how you be pulling these bitches. That's why you got money.
That's how
you got money. That's the only reason these bitches are fucking with you, because it ain't because of your fucking looks. Lord, no. He's like, you're the only one that thinks I'm ugly. I'm like, I'm the only one that's saying.
I mean, if it ain't because of his money or his looks or his flexibility, it's got to be one of the things. These guys are got to be flexible.
I don't want to know.
I
don't want to know.
Loaded, huh?
Hey, you know what? Anytime I'm with them, I'm like, bitch, you paying. I forgot my purse. You got money like that to be throwing around? Fuck, you paying. I only brought a 20.
I was trained for these moments.
That's done fucking right, yes. Hell no.
That's funny.
No, but you know when I first met you, you reminded me of a character. No, an actor from like the cholo actor. Oh, you know who I'm talking about? I can't remember him right now. I'm going to. I don't know if he was in one of those old school blood in, blood outs. Or like not Miklo, but the other guy that was hanging out with Miklo. I'm going to fucking
Google
find
images
it.
and tag me on it.
I'm gonna post it. Yeah, he reminds me of one of those actors. Like if you had like one of them cholo shirts and the little hat and shit with your fucking wine glass and shit. That's what you remind me of.
Well, I want you to tag me because I want to know who I remind you of. I get that a lot. People always feel like I remind them of something, and I'm always curious as to what.
You know what? The people at my bar call me Moana. They call me Moana, but not in my face. Like if people are looking for me at the bar, they'd be like, "Who?" They're like, "The one that looks like Moana." I'd rather be. That's a pretty little Hawaiian bitch, so I'm okay with that. I'd rather have that than the fucking octopus lady from The Little Mermaid. I don't know what her name is.
What the heck's that lady's name?
I can't see. It's too far.
Girl, you better slow down with that.
She said Google.
You bring me.
No, that's not him. No. I'll find it and I will tag you on it and I'm gonna post it.
I'm gonna see who I remind you of.
I'm gonna put it.
It better not be no bust down. Dude.
It ain't. He was like a main character at least.
Better be like Dwayne Johnson and his bitch.
He's like, I'm like, this was the before. This is the after.
Just fucking.
No, I will say every time I fucking do a show with you, it is always like, look, I'm fucking tearing.
I've known you. I feel like I've known you for 10 years.
For everybody. Ursula, yeah, but I don't fucking look like her.
Liz.
Yes, you know her?
She's family.
Oh,
Liz, I haven't heard from you or seen you in a long time. Liz Botello.
Now he calling you out because he called my ass out and look at where I'm at.
Thank you for chiming in.
I'm
surprised she's actually watching. She used to work with us too. Mad love for you, Liz.
Oh, well, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit the share button.
All my people. So, hey, feel free to chime in with us tonight. Anybody who's watching, I don't know who's out here.
I don't know.
Yo, we out here.
I just be talking.
I'm with my sister.
But at least I'm here where I can talk to people. I do miss this though, because a lot of the times now I just do it from the hair salon because I don't have the time to go out and scope bars out, and then not because COVID's over. They got a lot of shit going on now that they're like, oh, well, you got to be done by this time. You got to be done by 7. I'm like,
you don't put a ceiling on you. People got to let you go, let you do your magic.
So when I'm at the hair salon and I'm like sitting there by myself and I'm laughing by myself, I'm like, I want to be crazy one day. Carlos Loki looks like Michael Lorenzo from NY. Yeah. Right. Michael Lorenzo
in this bitch.
That might be the guy who I'm thinking about. That's the boss man. So he be thinking the same sometimes.
Man, I've been drinking. I'm at least 2 bottles of wine in the game today. I've been doing pretty good.
But you're sipping though. You're not like. How long have you been here?
Since 2. 2 o'clock. I usually do 2 to 2.
Undercover,
Wednesday I do 2 to 2. Sunday I do like 2 to 2.
Okay.
Those are the 2 days I really
you're here
flex.
the longest?
Yeah, I flex. My schedule's long. Those are the 2 nights, the 2 days I don't have my little ones. So like come here.
So then you can, No. My little ones are like, hey, have a great time, Mom. And then my oldest one, don't talk about me. With his fucking crippled ass.
Which one likes WWE?
The older one right now.
Yeah,
he's actually got into it.
Monday Night Raw's coming to Chicago real soon.
I'm not going to none of that. I want that shit one fucking time.
How old is he?
He's 17. If he want to go with his uncle or cousins or some shit, I'll pay for that shit. I took his ass when he was like 8.
Why aren't you gonna go?
No.
Why?
Because that shit's like 5 hours.
What you gotta do on a Monday night?
Not sit at WWE and pay fucking $12 for a beer. No. I don't even like that shit.
Man, WWE's the shit.
I don't care.
Ay, Dios mío, I don't care.
I'd rather deal with some other soap opera. That is not my kind of a soap opera. Seeing fucking grown-ass men in tights.
In their undies.
I don't want to talk too much shit.
I used to tell the women
because my producer has a podcast.
I would date women. They get mad because wrestling's a big part of my life. My uncles did it, and my grandma. I would go see my grandpa.
My uncle was a lucha.
Black and white. It was a big deal in my family since I was a little boy. So I would tell women as I would date, like, hey, there's a lot worse things I could watch than these half-naked motherfuckers up in their undies. Like, hey, there could be worse shit on the TV.
I won't say that it's fake because last time fucking I got dragged for fucking saying that WWE or F or whatever the fuck.
It's scripted, not fake.
It's still fake.
What's fake? It's scripted.
It's all fake. It's like reality TV.
It's acting.
Right.
It's acting.
Okay,
it's acting.
It's scripted.
Yeah, I mean, it could. I don't think. Look, I find it hard to believe it's fake.
It's a hard job.
They make millions.
It's
scripted.
Shit. You know what? Don't get me wrong. If my motherfuckers were to call me up and say, "Hey, bitch, Sippin' N Trippin', we want you." Okay.
Man,
you want me to be the
WWE? Hey,
don't worry.
We're right here for the WWE. If y'all are watching, we're right here for you, baby.
I took my son. Injuries are not fake. This is true.
Injuries are not fake.
No,
Absolutely.
I understand that they're going to do it.
It's live. It's also, just take a step back. This is live. They're performing live, and
right.
They're on TV. It's just not easy.
So, like at the bar that I work at, they have like a party room, right? So they have a smaller thing of wrestling, POWW or some POW. Anyways, they build the whole ring. They do all of this. They have their own wrestlers do the shit. And I have to work it sometimes. I'd be like, and then sometimes they'll talk shit like, the waitress is going to get a knee to the face. I said, I wish you motherfuckers would. I will fucking drop these drinks and fucking jump in that fucking ring real quick. Don't trip.
My dork in me is a huge WWE.
No, and that's fine. I'm just not into it. I will not take my child. I'm telling you, I did it one time.
You go back.
One time. That was trauma for me. I went one time when he was 8, not knowing that it was gonna like the whole commercial and then the fucking taping and then the commercial. By the 4th hour, I wasn't necessarily like that. I was like, oh my God, let's go. They're like, it's not over. I'm like, and it was him and his friend.
It is long. It's 3 hours.
5 hours.
It comes out to like 4.5 hours by the time you go through the it's a long day, but
no, I would never.
Kids, it is the kids who love it. Again, I was a kid that grew up loving it, so I look at it at a different level.
I used to watch Glow and the girls fucking wrestling.
Hell yeah, gorgeous ladies of wrestling, baby.
I watch their I like reality TV.
They be out
so
there dropping bombs, chi-chis all over the place. Booyah!
That made my hurt. That hurt.
Hell yeah.
Or like those girls that do the skating, the derby girls that do that now with watching that shit. And they still do that
roller
shit.
Girls?
The roller derby girls, yeah. I was surprised that they actually still had that going on. One of my girlfriend's daughter does that. So I was like, I want to go and watch that shit. I can't skate, but I want to bring my big ass over there. Woo, woo, woo.
When was the last time you had a pair of skates on?
Like a year ago. And I was like, man, I put them on, right? And I did my little photo op, and then I didn't know how to like, right?
You didn't tell me you skated. You put them on, and you're supposed to skate, okay? Hey. She put them on for a photo op.
So I did my photo op, right? And then, but I kept rolling back. I'm like, what the fuck? And I go back and roll. Like, my son was like, Mom, put your tip down. I said, oh, even better. But I did.
I got my form right, baby.
And then, so I went, I started, and I'm like, man, I was stiff as hell. I'm like, fuck. But I'm like, man, I used to skate. I used to go backwards and shit. I'm like, it's like riding a bike, right? So I go a few times, and then here comes this fucking little referee person in there that helps you up if you fall. Yeah. Come on, girl, you can do it. Bitch, I don't need a cheater to leave me alone. I'm trying to concentrate. So I'm going, boom, boom, boom. And then I go out, like, by the second time I sat down, like, oh, fuck. I was so tense. My whole body hurt. So then I did it again. I had a drink, and then I went and did it again. Then I started getting looser. She's like, yeah, you're getting it. Shut the fuck up before I fucking fall. And by the time, and then I did it, and I'm like, okay, that's it. My fucking feet hurt. My legs hurt. My back hurt. Everything hurts. I was like, oh. And then I don't want to fall, because if I can't break my hands, it can't work. So, no, it's not a thing. I think I look cute in them. And I would love to, because you actually do burn a lot of calories doing that shit.
Sure, it's fun.
You skate?
A little bit. Now with the kids, I'll take them. You know, a little bit. I don't want to sit here and act like I'm an Olympic skater or nothing.
He's like,
I'm not gonna false flag, but I'm okay out there.
He's like, Carlitos, wait, baby.
Okay, you know, I try to be cool. You know, hey. I might put one leg up real quick.
Take the picture. That would be me.
I'm okay.
Anything for a photo op. Take a picture, hurry up. I look like I'm in motion, and I'm going like 2.
I'm a little more natural sitting down watching a WWE match.
Oh, no, I can't. Like,
Little
when
more
he watches
safer.
that shit. Yes, it is. No. I want to go watch. We got to go watch a Derby Girl one. I want to go do that. But no, I don't skate. Some guy asked me out on a date to go roller skating. I'm like, he apparently does it. I was like, I'm not. He's like, I'll teach you. First off, that's not a date to me. You want me to exercise and sweat.
Fuck that.
On a date?
Nah.
There's only one thing on a date of sweating that I want to do, and it is not roller fucking skating. I'm sorry, sir.
Tell him, where's the Henny at? Let's not get too complicated with this situation.
But I was just like, no, that's not a date to me. That's like maybe like 5 dates in, not the first date. Yeah. You want me to follow my ass?
He might.
So you can help me up and
maybe.
I'll be mad.
Hey,
no.
Let me get a little something on the way up, baby.
No, that's not a date. Fellas, that is not a date.
No, roller
Take a bitch
skates.
to go eat.
Gentlemen, listen to
not
what
a
she's
first
saying.
Date.
All right,
that's
listen
like
to her.
That's like a 4th or 5th date. You will?
Okay. Okay, so we're 50-50 split.
50-50.
We're 50-50 split. I don't know how I feel about roller skating on a first date.
You can insult her if you don't.
No, I never thought about it. I mean,
I think you have to go outside the box now, because like you can't just do dinner all the fucking time.
You can't do a movie all the time. I don't like going to movies.
Movie.
I don't like going to movies with women because you don't talk.
Not on the first. That's not a first date.
Just sit here all fucking. Hey, what'd you think about this motherfucker? That bullshit. That's not how I roll.
I'll probably
Gentlemen, be a little bit more creative.
I think that's already when you that's like a 4th or 5th date already.
That's like a 4th or 5th year in a relationship. You don't want to talk to this woman no more. So hey, I want to go out the house, but I want to hear your shit. Watch this movie for 3 hours and let's go home and fuck.
Don't take me. I'm like, ooh, did you see that? Did you just see what happened there? Oh my God, I'm gonna talk you through the movie.
I'm a little bit with the movies because I like to talk. You know, I like to communicate. How do you get to know people? You can't get to know people.
Not on the first date.
So
Take me to a bar with alcohol. That is a phenomenal. Cool. Pool. I'll do bowling.
Now I pick up the dart bags. There's a lot of shit.
I suck at bags.
I'll random play Jenga. You know, I don't give a shit. I'll make a whole.
I'm too short for Jenga. I don't like
Slow
that.
down, you're too short for Jenga.
Well, we played it in those high-ass tables. I'm like, you got a lower table. Then you gotta like build it up, and then I'm like, you can't put it on the top and shit.
Okay. Are you having a good time tonight? Thank you for serving us tonight, Abby.
Yes,
we
thank
appreciate
you very much.
Oh, for sure. Well, I want another glass of wine. Thank you for, you know what? I appreciate you for coming in here and checking up on me and making sure that I needed another glass of wine. The answer was yes. Thank you. I appreciate you, Abby.
He knows everybody. Pretty sure you go everywhere. You know everybody.
That's not true. But if I leave, I try to know them. I might not walk in knowing them, but by the time I leave,
I think that's just a talker's personality.
I love people. So that
when I went down to Kansas, I went to that bar. I was like, okay, bye. Bye, security, bye this. You make friends with everybody.
People. So you don't walk in knowing everybody, but by the time I leave,
you know people. I know people.
You get to meet people and love people. I'm not introverted at all. I'm Man, you were tripping on my mimosas last time. Slow down on my shit, okay?
You're supposed to have like a glass of fucking whiskey in your
hand. All up in my shit. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm minding my little business over here.
Talk shit.
I'm sipping and tripping just like you. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I know the job. I know. I got the rules in place.
You know I'm gonna talk shit.
I'm 2 bottles in now. Where you at?
Yeah, but the bottle was like this little. No, is that what you're talking about?
5 of those is 1 bottle.
Like that little bottle? I'm just joking, but no. What else you got going on? What What else you got going on here?
Summer's coming. So
Patio. They got a beautiful patio. Y'all got parties y'all want to throw and shit. Holla at my homeboy.
Yep, we're gonna be popping off in the patio. Weather's breaking.
You see the gaming.
We have our slots. We moved them. You see, we're all in the back. We kind of opened up my place a little bit more to get ready for more people.
It's like more feng shui.
If it flows, like you said earlier, I'm newer still. I'm only 3 years. Listen, my mentors have been open 20, 30 years. And so I don't pretend.
You got to try different shit.
I'm learning every day. I'm a baby in this business. I don't pretend to know it all. I've worked super hard and I constantly, the only thing I do faster than make a decision is change it. If something don't look right, I'm going to keep it moving. And now we're here. Our slots are in the back. We're getting ready for the summertime. And and everybody knows that we rock hard in the summer. We do different shit in the summer, and I can't wait.
It's a party.
Super excited.
It's a party. It's a party. It's a party.
Hey. Yeah, Blue Island's been good to me, and I'm glad to be here.
I'm glad I don't live on the south side.
People are
like, bitch, go home.
No. It's all good. I got love for
You're
the Northwest
still here.
I got love for my west side and my northwest suburbs. I ain't. However, it's a little different.
It's a different vibe,
and that's what's good. That's why I like to go out that way too, because I catch a different vibe and then I come back like you. That's what
I think you got to see different things to see what works,
absolutely,
and what doesn't work, and be like, ooh, I kind of like that, or ooh, I'm never gonna do that shit.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I think. But thank you for coming on the show. And I'm going to talk all these people's ears off.
And thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming and hosting.
We appreciate you.
He had my Hennessy this time, so I'm not going
Maurice Prophet.
Talk too
my
much
boy,
shit.
I still have not met my boy yet.
He wants to meet you, Mr. Maurice Prophet.
Yeah, because, hey, that's fam now. This is already a year in the game. This man's been in my social media. Yo, I'll come to you if you don't come to me. Let me know where to go.
Come out. You got to come out to the comedy show.
That easy. Let me know.
Put in your phone right now. Okay. August 25th.
August 25th.
I told Mr. Prophet that not even his headliner comedians, this newbie over here, I'm like, I'm going to sell your shit out. I'm going to have all my motherfucking people in your shit.
Yo, B-Side Studios, this comedy show, I'm taking my squad. I'm going to take my team meeting. I'll have somebody back up the bar that day. I'm taking my team to see you and your people because you've shown us love, and I want to show you love back.
Thank you. Yep, August 25th is a Friday. Right. I'm going to be missing my kids' football game. Oops. Watch the replay.
It's okay. You're expanding your career for them.
I'm going to try it, because I've had a few comedians that told me to try it.
And as you should.
And they're like, bitch, you're funny. And I'm like,
Yeah.
And, I just talk a
lot
of shit.
Some people are natural. No, yeah, but some people are natural. And it's whoever's telling her, keep telling her.
So I'm going to try it. You know what? He gave me the platform.
Okay.
So I said, you know what? I don't want to do no other comedy nothings before. Like, that's going to be my number. If you didn't catch my number one, this is going to be my number two. I told him, like, my goal is to sell your shit the fuck out.
Right, so.
And then when I come on there, I want everybody to say, hey.
Fuck yeah.
And then when the other comedians come on, they'll be like,
but the thing is, they're gonna like that too because they're gonna see how much bread and support you bring to their show. Like they're gonna bring. That's how you show people. And we got your back. I love you. Thank you for coming.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Next year, it seems like I get her once a year. Right?
I'm gonna be back. You know the summer.
Well, I know you come back, but you don't always do a show. I didn't want to talk about that. I'm just talking about the show. Okay.
My horn about to come out.
I think the show. About once a year, if I see you again.
I don't have a boo on the south side no more, okay? So that's why I don't come over now.
We're open till 2 a.m. We gotta find her a boo before 2 a.m. people.
I need a south side one, okay?
Hey, all my whoever's on this podcast, come and boo my girl so I can get her back to the south side.
I'm back single, so now I gotta get my roster back up. You feel me? No,
hey,
I'm just playing.
I gotta get her lineup ready. Okay, we gotta
stay out of my DMs.
All right. I'm gonna screen you first because you ain't playing my girl.
No.
All right, come and
you gotta have money. Bitch like to eat.
You gotta have money.
No, I'm not no salad chick. We need steak and lobster over here.
Steak and lobster, okay?
We eat over here. No, but thank you for having me. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you go follow Carlito's
The
Way.
show's over?
Yeah.
Damn, I did the whole show with you?
The whole show with me.
Last time I did like 10 minutes.
But I changed it now.
Ah, because you love me.
I love everybody. You are the star.
I love y'all. Thank you.
But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in to another Sippin' and Trippin'. I hope you guys enjoyed Mr. Carlos from Carlito's Way. Please make sure you follow his Instagram and his Facebook, Carlito's Way Lounge or whatever. It's in Blue Island. Look it up. You'll see it. We've had them posted and tagged on the things. The next show is actually going to be in 3 weeks because I will be going to Cancun and I had to skip that Wednesday. So the next time y'all see a bitch will be about 4 shades darker, okay? And maybe 5 pounds lighter, but I can't guarantee that shit. So the next show is actually going to be May 10th. So May 10th is going to be very special because that's actually going to be my Mother's Day special along with my 2-year anniversary special. So I'm inviting you guys, mostly my ladies, but if you gentlemen want to join me, I'm going to host it at my hair salon. We are going to have a mini party. I have one of my homegirls that's telling me she want me to try these drinks and shit. So we're going to do another drink tasting type of thing to see if we like the shit, because bitches like to drink. We are not going to drink that Taylor Port bullshit. Oh my God, no. But we're going to tap on some other shit. So ladies and gentlemen, if you want to join me at the hair salon May 10th, it is a Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Show up about 7:30 so we can party and shit. Mexican Mother's Day. So I know it's going to be hard for some other people to come because it is Mexican Mother's Day. I don't have a problem with it because my OG going to be in Mexico. So, But yeah, so the next show will be May 10th. Thank you all again for tuning in. Thank you to Carlos for having me. And he had my Hennessy, so that's even more love. Thank y'all. Go ahead and please share, like, heart, whatever. I appreciate y'all. We out.